How do I, 24 break up with my trans GF, 23F? So I 24 and my girlfriend 23 have been dating for 2 years, and it's been amazing. She's been amazing. She is sweet and caring and the funniest person in the world. But when we started dating, she was male, and now she is female and I'm gay. I originally thought I was bisexual, but it turns out I'm not. I'm gay. For context, she came out 4 months ago. I love her so much, and I know she loves me so much too, but I'm not attracted to her anymore. Don't get me wrong, she is stunning, but I'm not attracted to women. I've tried the whole sexuality can be fluid, but mine don't flow that way. I love her with all my heart. I want to stay friends with her after we break up. She's my best friend, but I don't want to date her anymore. I want her to be with someone who can fully love her with all their heart. When she first came out, I was super supportive, and I will carry on to be. But as she started presenting more feminine, my physical attraction towards her has died. I've tried ignoring it, but it isn't there anymore. I know I'm going to hurt her, and I'm terrified, but I don't know when to break up with her. Her birthday is on the 24th, and she is expecting a message from the doctor that might determine whether she has cancer or not, and we have set in stone plans for the future. I don't think now's a good time to break things off, but I can't keep leading her on. Please, anyone with advice, please help. How do I, 26M, work things out with my girlfriend, 24F, without losing my boundaries? Me, 26M, and GF, 24F, have always had a non-monogamous relationship. We set rules and priorities and felt around in the dark as this was our first relationship of the kind with anyone. When it first started, it was mostly casual outings with third parties from her side. I've been going through other things in life, so I don't have the outlet. We both agreed to not have apps like Bumble, Tinder, to find new people, or even the interest at this point in time. She has work and going out with friends. She's met some partners that she went out with, and it was all great. We even discovered new boundaries that we set about that, such as knowing each other's locations and preemptively telling the third party that we are in a relationship. January comes around, we break up and get back together in the same week because of how intense our lives have been, not related to above, and because of, in general, relationship problems, like needs not being met. We talk it out, we work it out, but it was a heavy toll. Early April, she starts going out with S24M, and she states that she prefers to have steady partners rather than casual outings. This was a known fact to me, but it took some getting used to. We had scheduling conflict, we had a few bumps in the road. Eventually, I come around to accepting S, and am cool with how it developed, which mattered not a lot because he moved away early May. At the same time, she met P30M. P, on the other hand, I do not like. Several situations occurred while they were together. He did nothing to her, DW, where I felt like he didn't provide the care he should, and this made me genuinely dislike this person. They've been going out steady. P admitted to being into GF. GF admitted the same to me and him. We talk about it. I express my concern and trauma response of being replaced, but am accepting of this. I have no problems with her having another relationship. The catch. Early on, we set boundaries and rules. My boundary is that I want to be the primary relationship. As in, our relationship and our outings take priority over other relationships. Recently, past month or so, they've been going out a lot, and I've felt neglected time-wise. I brought it up, we fought over it, we sort of smoothed it over. We fight over and over through the past month over mostly, the dynamic between her and P affecting our relationship. She blows up, in arguments, and I'm fine with it, because I know that's her response to not being heard as a child. Usually. But I'm so spent. So recently, we had another fight. She blew up, I also blew up, and told her I needed a couple days' time. A few hours after, she requests 2 weeks' time off. I say sure. It's the end of week 1 today. I've felt nothing but rage or sadness the past week. I am so angry that I can't sleep, and then so sad that I can't think of not being with her. I've nailed my anger down to not feeling like the priority relationship and not being heard in arguments. I've nailed her issues with me to me trying to control her relationships or free time. Sorry it got so long. My question is, how do I approach the situation and resolve it with her without her feeling like I'm trying to take over her agency, but also not losing my own need to feel like a priority?